Just when scientists thought they were beginning to understand 3I Atlas, something entirely new entered. The picture. Not visible light. Not infrared. Not radio waves. X-rays. As this interstellar object passed its closest point to Earth, space-based observatories detected a faint but unmistakable X-ray glow surrounding it. That single observation changed the conversation, because X-rays are not produced by gentle ice evaporation. They are signatures of energetic interactions, charged particles, hidden gases, and physical processes that ordinary telescopes cannot see. On December 19, 2025, 3I Atlas reached its closest approach, still about 270 million kilometers away. Astronomically speaking, that distance was close enough to trigger one of the most coordinated observing campaigns ever aimed at an interstellar visitor. Ground-based and space-based telescopes watched simultaneously across visible, infrared, ultraviolet, and now X-ray wavelengths. Instead of simplifying the mystery, each new layer of data made it deeper. Early clues came from changes in its appearance. When 3I Atlas was first detected in July, it appeared slightly reddish, a coloration commonly linked to tholins, complex organic compounds formed by long exposure to cosmic radiation. This reddish hue is seen on objects like Pluto and usually signals immense time spent in deep space. But when the object re-emerged from behind the Sun months later, its color had shifted. It now showed a faint greenish glow, typically caused by excited diatomic carbon. Green comets are not unusual, but the timing was. In most solar system comets, this reaction appears much earlier. Here it was dramatically delayed, implying that solar heat took far longer to reach the materials responsible. The most likely explanation is a thick, radiation-processed crust formed over billions of years in interstellar space. That crust insulated the interior, sealing volatile materials deep below the surface until enough heat finally penetrated to release them. In other words, 3I Atlas did not behave like a familiar comet that has made countless passes around a star. It behaved like something sealed shut for eons, only now beginning to wake up. The real breakthrough came with X-ray observations. XMM Newton observed the object for nearly 20 continuous hours and detected a faint halo of X-ray emission. This glow is produced when neutral gas flowing away from the nucleus collides with highly charged ions in the solar wind, triggering a process known as charge exchange. While this phenomenon has been seen in solar system comets, what made this case extraordinary was what X-rays are sensitive to. Unlike optical or infrared light, X-rays can reveal elements such as molecular hydrogen and nitrogen, components that are nearly invisible by other methods. For the first time, scientists were able to glimpse hidden ingredients inside 3I Atlas, materials that could never have been confidently inferred from visible light alone. These were not trace contaminants. Hydrogen and nitrogen are fundamental indicators of formation conditions. Their presence implies extremely low temperatures and minimal thermal processing. In our own solar system, comets that formed closer to the Sun tend to lose these light volatiles early through repeated heating. The fact that 3I Atlas retained them suggests a radically different history, one shaped in extreme cold, far from any star, and preserved for billions of years. The timing of the X-ray emission added another crucial clue. The glow appeared after perihelion, when a typical comet would begin to fade. Instead, this was the moment when deeper layers of 3I Atlas finally became active. The radiation-hardened crust appears to have fractured just enough to allow new gases to escape, producing a delayed but energetic interaction with the solar wind. This explains why so many of its behaviors seem out of sync with expectations. The object is not late. It is ancient. The X-ray data also help resolve a long-standing puzzle, its smooth, non-gravitational acceleration. Initially attributed to standard outgassing, the measured thrust never quite matched what water ice alone could produce. Hydrogen and nitrogen change that calculation. These light molecules escape efficiently and continuously, generating a steady push that aligns closely with the observed motion. With their inclusion, the numbers finally make sense. Nitrogen also alters estimates of the object's mass and density. Traditional comet models assume water ice dominates, but nitrogen sublimates at far lower temperatures and can escape from deeper reservoirs without violently disrupting the surface. If nitrogen is abundant, then 3I Atlas may be far lighter and more porous than previously believed. This resolves another contradiction: how such a small nucleus can sustain extended activity without tearing itself apart. Once nitrogen enters the picture, the origin of 3I Atlas becomes far more constrained. Nitrogen-rich bodies are rare in our solar system because nitrogen is easily lost during formation and early heating. Preserving it for billions of years requires extreme cold and remarkable stability. That strongly points to formation in the distant outskirts of another star system, or possibly in environments that spent long periods drifting between stars. Taken together, the observations tell a consistent story. Color changes, delayed activity, hidden gases, sustained acceleration, and now X-ray emission all trace back to the same internal structure: a deeply preserved interior sealed beneath a thick, ancient crust. This is not a simple mixture of ice and dust. It is a layered body with insulation, storage, and thresholds that must be crossed before anything is released. At this point, calling 3I Atlas a comet is more habit than accuracy. Classical comets respond immediately to heating. This object reacts selectively. It changes in stages. It reveals its history only when conditions are right. The X-ray observations do not introduce a new mystery. They complete the picture. They expose the invisible interaction zone where neutral gases meet the solar wind and announce their presence through energy exchange. Without X-rays, these components would remain hidden and the object's behavior would continue to appear contradictory. With them, everything aligns. 3I Atlas appears to have spent an extraordinary span of time in deep interstellar space, chemically preserved, shielded from stars, shaped more by cosmic rays than by sunlight. Its brief encounter with our Sun is not a routine passage. It is an awakening. What we are seeing is not just activity. It is history leaking out, particle by particle. 3I Atlas matters because it shows that interstellar space can preserve volatile rich bodies far better than we once believed. If one such object exists, it cannot be unique. It implies a vast, unseen population of preserved messengers drifting silently between stars, each carrying records of environments we can no longer observe directly. Soon, 3I Atlas will fade beyond our reach. Its X-ray glow will vanish into the background, and its journey will continue unseen. But it leaves behind something lasting, proof that interstellar objects are not merely debris or curiosities but archives. Archives of other systems, other conditions, and other beginnings. For the first time, X-ray astronomy has allowed us to physically see inside one of these messengers. And the next time another arrives, we will not just ask where it came from. We will ask what it has been carrying through the dark, waiting for a star to finally unlock.